Morning, everybody. It's 8:40, and this is your pre-opening comment video number 1421. Okay, off yesterday, the earnings not great. Nordstrom trading at 2020 down 3, and Urban Outfitters also a miss, but only down 15 cents, so barely worth noticing. Petco, that's a symbol woof. Not really looking like not looking great. They missed. The stock is 14.85, down 88 cents, which is 5.5%. Lazy Boy, on the other hand, goes the other way, and after its beat, it traded as high as 31.80. Last is 30.20. That's still up $1.87, or 6.6%. As far as corporate news, Bed Bath & Beyond is looking to get a $375 million loan for inventory and such. And while the crawl on CNBC says that they have it, they don't. It's up for discussion. JP Morgan is heading the search for it. So the fact that it's 12 and a quarter, it was 12 and a quarter, it's 11.64 right now, up 286 or 32%. Still not a done deal. Peloton goes the other way, though. They are going to market through Amazon. And there'll be some advantages there from the standpoint of the buyer. If you're a Prime member, the delivery will be free, which is a big leg up. The stock is 12 and a half, up $1.30 or 11.6%. Mortgage apps, as usual, down 1.2% this week, down 2.3 the week before. I mean, this is an ongoing issue. They're down every week. Durable goods, on the other hand, came in at exactly flat, 0. That number was expected to be 0.8, so that's a bit of a disappointment. Although ex transportation, it actually was up 0.3 versus an expectation of up 0.2, so that's a little better. We have pending home sales at 10 o'clock, and at 10:30 we have the oil inventory, crude inventories. Last week we were a drawdown of just over 7 million, 7,056 barrels coming out. At 8 o'clock this morning when I came in, the Dow was up 50, NASDAQ up 34, and S&P up 11. Right before those numbers, durable goods, etc., came out, we were only up 20 in the Dow, up 24 in the NASDAQ, and only up 7. Right now, the Dow is actually showing down 16 and change. The NASDAQ is showing up $3.71, and the S&P is up $1.57. So, not great action. This is all that we're going to get ahead of this Friday's meeting at Jackson Hole, and some of the other Fed speakers, specifically Neil Kashkari, who is very hawkish, is talking about the fact that we're nowhere near where we have to be to get inflation down to a reasonable number. And am I the only one who hates the word pivot? In the old days, we had a different term for it. It was called waffling, where you can't make up your mind. So I'm kind of stuck on that. Asian markets were mixed, European markets a little lower. All right, everyone, be careful out there. By the way, the chart on the screen is the oil. We are long. It is trying to perk itself up through this green line, which is the 200-day MA. As you can see, we are right at the crossover. Let me make sure you can see this a little bit better. We are right at the crossover of the 5 going through the 20, which is the old Dick Donchian rule of change of trend. So, it's pretty important here. I actually wouldn't mind seeing it go a little bit sideways. What I don't want to see is the reversal that we had there, like the one we had there, like the one we had here. We're above this trend line, but that doesn't mean that the trend line won't be redrawn over time if we move sideways. But the MACD also crossed back to the upside 2 days ago, so we're long, and we're long the double leveraged ETF. As far as other futures markets, gold is down $2 after being up 12 yesterday. Silver is a little lower. Copper is a little lower. The grains are higher again. The cattle and stuff are not open yet. And in the softs, we have the cotton bouncing again up $1.52. We have the coffee, which may be actually breaking out, up another $3. Been up 3 days in a row and not inconsequential amounts, as you can see. Monday up 785, Tuesday up 705, today up another 305. The issue here, though, is we are getting into the resistance in this area that has turned it back, although clearly we went through the downtrend line, and we are solidly above the 200-day MA.